Hi, this is Dubis Forex Academy. Welcome to our weekly analysis. Today is 16th of January 2023. I'm excited to be here. Please subscribe to our channel, Dubis Forex Academy. Turn on the notification button and ensure you share these videos. Once again, let's start with XAUUSD. Alright, this is gold. If you watch our previous analysis, which is still here, you see that actually we told you that gold is actually on the way higher to grind higher, but we're expecting gold to first of all retrace before going up, which actually you can see that it didn't actually do that. Just the day we made this video, that particular day, after gold gave us 100 pips, it actually moved higher. So for those that actually entered that trade, I hope you actually book profits, because we normally book profits. You don't just wait until you gather the whole. You have to book profit or move your stop loss to entry when it has already moved 100 pips to ensure that you protect your equity. For those that actually didn't close their position, it will hit them on break even. So at the moment you can see that gold actually make higher. So we are going to remove all the previous analysis so that we can actually make the chart to be clean. All right, let's just make the chart to be neat, right, so that we can start fresh again from this week. So this is where gold is right now. So on a higher time frame, you see that gold actually is trying to go back to may even break the previous high. All right. So this is daily time frame. So where gold is right now, you can still see that gold is still actually sitting on a resistance. That place is still a key level where gold is, which actually may still be broken. All right. So let's look at it this way. For me, for this week under review, what are we expecting from gold? All right, so it's not very clear if gold will actually reverse from here. All right, so we actually look at it on a lower time frame to see how to actually make some profit from this bullish move. You can see the move, right? See the move. From when we said that gold was going to go up, from that was last year till now, if you follow that particular move, you see how much gold have moved. Gold have actually moved over 3,000 pips. So, and there is no major retracement. So gold can actually retrace bigger time before the up move will continue. So that's why you need to be very careful if you are trading gold. If you're buying gold, you also need to be careful, because gold can actually retrace at any time. Last week I told you that my target is to make nothing less than 250 pips from gold. If you go to our free channel, you will even see where we actually drop our result. These are paid group and these are free group. All right, so these are free group. You see how much we made. We actually made 325 pips. You can see the signals we sent last week all was gold. So one actually hit stop loss. One of the entries we sent hit stop loss, but in all we made 325 green pips, because we made 425 pips green pips, red pips 100, and then at the end of the day 425 minus 100, that is 325 pips. So this week we've not sent any trade on gold because I need to study gold first to know where the direction is actually going, where I need to know when this retracement will commence, if gold will actually try to hit the next resistance before coming down. So this is the next one we are looking at. This is the levels we have to watch out. We have to watch out for these levels. These are the levels to watch. Okay, so at the moment, on a short time, you can look for opportunity to short gold. All right, so join our free Telegram channel so that once we see good entry point, we'll send it. Win Forex with Dubis on Telegram. So join. Right. So now let's look at USD CAD. USD CAD. Remember, we told you we are out of USD CAD. We couldn't take any trade on USD CAD because price is currently at the middle. We are expecting either USD CAD to move down to these points before we can actually see a meaningful buy on USD CAD. At the moment, you can see this is just more of like consolidating. We told you price will most likely go down, so it's actually going down small. All right. So our analysis is actually working on USD CAD because price is actually grinding lower, right? But there's no good entry point for USD CAD. So at the moment we are still out of USD CAD. All right, let's go. There is new pair we just added. I didn't analyze this pair before, but I want to analyze it because we're already on the trade, and that is USD CAD. Sorry, Euro CAD, right? Right, Euro CAD is what we are expecting on Euro CAD. We are expecting price to go down. Okay, let's put a new chart so that we follow together and analyze it together. This is all right. This is 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. If you go let's start from higher time frame first. On a daily time frame, you can see that Euro CAD is actually sitting on a key level, right? This is a level of interest. This level is a level of interest, right? This is a resistance. So you can see the level. So first time it touched, came down. Second time it touched, came down. Now you can see it touched it again and it's coming down. Now yesterday, on Friday, you can see the Friday candle, how it closed, and this is indecision candle, right? So this indecision candle, today's closing will be very important to actually validate this entry point. We're already selling USD Euro CAD, we're already selling it, so but we need today's closing to validate for this great move, because if today closed as bearish candle, so it means that it validates this movement. So this is what we are anticipating on Euro CAD. So we're already on the trade with 100 pips stop loss, so you can join the trade. It's still fresh, does not hit TP. We are selling Euro CAD. You can join the trade. So on 1 hour time frame, you can also see that on 1 hour time frame that all right, you can see 1 hour time frame. You see that, you see where price is on 1 hour time frame. How many times price actually touched here, and it keep on going. It's being rejected. So meaning that Euro CAD will most likely go down than up. So you can join the trade for Euro CAD. All right, let's go to USD/JPY. USD/JPY, you can see our previous analysis on USD/JPY. From the time it made this top and we started selling USD CAD, you can see the massive move. If you have been following us, you see that we have been selling USD/JPY from this particular move. This is over 2,000 pips. Now, our last analysis, we told you that price will most likely make little move up and then go down. So look at it. Look at the little movement. It just moved just 2 days. 2 days, small move. We analyze it on this day. So look at the little move, and eventually price go down, just like as forecasted. But did it get to our target? Have not gotten to our target because our target is 126.36. This is where we're anticipating price to touch. So it's very close to where we believe. So if for those that took the trade from that day, you can see over 500 pips, close 600 pips move already. So we told you that price will actually make a little move up, but the direction is down. That price we target to touch 126 36. So, and it's still playing out. Congratulations to those that took USD JPY. Right. So this week, any up move will be an entry point for down move. So if you see any up move, so look for opportunity to get entry on a lower time frame to go down to 126 area. So let's go to NZD USD. NZD USD actually didn't make much move because it's still where we analyzed it last week. We say to make move up and then go down. So it's still within the range. It has not actually moved based on the analysis. So there's no serious movement on NZD USD. So we are still waiting for price to actually retrace for it to now continue to move up, because dollar this year, this first quarter, will most likely lose strength, and that's what is happening to dollar. So, but we are anticipating dollar to first of all retrace, to be strong first before another leg lower on dollar. All right. So on NZD USD, no meaningful movement. So it's still as analyzed. We'll still leave it like that to wait to see when price will move down at least to 38.2 Fibonacci retracement area. All right, let's go to NZD USD. NZD USD actually broke the resistance. We were expecting NZD AUD USD to move down from here. We are wrong on this because actually price have actually broken it. So, but you can see that it didn't move with massive movement. It's still within this area, so it have not tested the new high. So the price have actually broken this. So on that note, we need to move, put a new, let's start with a new chart to see what are we expecting. Let's see, let's have a new analysis on AUD USD. All right, so we should still expect price. If we see price try to test this high, then we'll short it. Let's see, this is where the price is. So price is actually still at resistance, so price could actually go down from here. Yeah, where the price is, it could actually go down from here or come to the new point, which is try to get this new high around here, right, or touch this new high before going down. So these are new analysis on AUD USD. So let's see what we actually play out for this pair. All right, so it's what will happen on the USD index. You know, that's what will actually give us direction on where AUD USD will go. So, but if you're buying this pair, it's time to book your profits. All right, you know, we started buying this pair all the way from this point, and we started buying till we now said let's sell the retracement, but it have refused to actually retrace properly. Last time we sold from here, so now it have made this new high. So it's important that you manage your trade properly. If you're buying, it's important you book your profits. Let's look for opportunity to sell AUD USD. So let's see how it plays out. If we see a good entry point, I will send it to the free group. Win Forex will do it. So go to Telegram, join our free group. You can as well join our paid group. This one already, we have already sent trades, and the one have actually hit TP. When we get to the pair, because we send GBP JPY for sell, so for buy, and it have actually hit TP, and we are selling Euro card, and the Euro card is yet to hit TP, so it's still fresh. We started selling around 1.4520. So right now we are 30 pips profits. We're on 30 pip profit, so you can still join the trade. All right. So let's go to Euro USD. Euro USD. If you have been following our videos, you see that we have been bullish on Euro USD since it made this low on higher time frame. But last week we looked for opportunity to sell Euro USD, which actually Euro USD refused to bow. We only sold and made some profits, and after that it still actually closed bull. You can see the last week candle actually closed with a bullish candle, and it broke this structure. So Euro USD have actually broken this resistance here. All right, so we are going to also put a new chart right for Euro USD. Should we still leave it because it have not actually touched 61.8? Because if you watch my last video, I said that actually the movement for Euro USD is trying to touch 61.8. So this is where Euro USD is targeting. But we're looking for a opportunity to first of all sell retracement before price will grind higher to touch 61.8. So I think it's better we also put a new chart so that we can start to look for short entry points on a lower time frame, at least on a daily time frame. So we should look for opportunity to actually short Euro USD before this buy will commence again. So at the moment, if we see a good entry point, we will send. So where the price is now, let's see where the price is. This is where the price currently where the price is. So mind you, yeah, you can see where the price is and see that price is currently, that place is a key level. This is where the price is. This is where the price is. So for me, I will still look for opportunity to sell Euro USD first before the price break here. But most likely price will break this structure here. Price will break this resistance. So Euro USD will most likely grind higher. But for me, I'll look for opportunity to sell first with 100 pips stop loss before commencing the buy. Right. So let's go to GPUSD. GPUSD, last week we told you to look for opportunity to sell GPUSD rather than buy. Yeah, though we sold. Let's look at weekly time frame. Yeah, we actually sold a little, and then before price started moving higher. So this week, price have not actually did what we anticipated, because we anticipated price to move down to touch 61.8. So you can see where price got to close to 38.2 and it reversed. So this week under review, we could actually from what we are seeing, GBP USD it may be that this retracement have ended. So we could actually see more movement upward for GBP USD. But you know that today there is a news on GBP USD. Yes, there's a fundamental on GBP USD. So after the news, we know the direction the price will actually be going. All right, that is for GBP USD. But most likely GBP USD may actually grind higher. All right, so let's go to USD CHF. USD CHF, we told you when the price touched this low. All right, these are previous analysis which we are going to clear the chart so that we'll start on a fresh note. Price have been testing this area, so we said that price will actually move higher than down, and it's still doing that same thing. Price is actually still trying to move higher. So those that have entered the trade will still be on profit because we started buying from this particular area. So this week the same thing, price will most likely go higher first, as in bounce from these points. But on a longer term, USD CHF may actually, after price move here, may actually move down to test this low. Okay, so but we need to take it step by step, and what we are seeing currently is that price should bounce from that point. So we are seeing price to bounce from this point, and those that enter the trade with us is still on profit, because the trade is still on profit, at least over 100 pips profit, because we're expecting price to move up to this point. So let's Okay, let's still leave the charts because price have not actually done what we expected. Let's see until price move up to this point before we clean these charts. All right. So before we go to JPY paired, I promise us that we'll analyze JPY pairs. But before we do that, let's look at Euro GBP. Euro GBP, we told you that Euro GBP most likely will be moving upwards after making this low. That if it makes low, that this is the direction of Euro GBP. At the moment, you can see that price is still there. There is no meaningful move on Euro GBP because price actually have touched this resistance. So price might as well move down. Look at it. Look at where price is. Yeah. So what we are seeing on Euro GBP, so price could actually from this point flash down. So this week, let me clear the chart so that we use based on this week. All right. So what are we seeing on Euro GBP? We may likely see a move down because where the price is currently on a key level. All right, so price is still on a key level. So price could actually respect this zone and move down. So if you are buying Euro GBP, I will say you should close your position and watch out for this. So there could be a massive drop from Euro GBP. So I leave this the new analysis on Euro GBP. So you can close your buy, then look out for opportunity to sell because price could actually respect this zone and move down. All right. So let's go to JPY index. JPY index, you can see that price has been grinding higher. And from what I'm seeing, there should be a retracement for JPY index. Right? There should be a retracement for JPY index. It was bullish last week. You know, after this retracement, it didn't move up. So JPY index is not where the price is right now. Is not very clear. Price could actually move down before going up. So, but on a longer time, let's look at on a higher time frame. Let's see. On a higher time frame, let's use that, know the direction where JPY is going. So you can see that price could, you can see these movements. You can see that price could actually grind higher from where the price is on a monthly time frame. JPY index could actually move higher. So on that, meaning that if it actually move higher as we are expecting, look at it. This is weekly time frame. So I don't think that this price is actually okay, that this movement is enough at the moment. Let's look at Fibonacci retracement and see from the last low. Let's see where the price is from this last low. All right. Okay, from the analysis, you see that price have actually touched 61.8. So meaning that there could be a meaningful retracement from here on a weekly time frame. Right? No, sorry, it has not touched. This is 61.8. Yeah. Sorry, this is 1.8. So price actually broke 38.2. So 61.8 is still higher. So meaning that price could actually grind higher to touch 61.8. Yeah, I said it before, because what I was seeing is that price could actually move higher to touch 61.8. So on that note, if price will move to touch 61.8, meaning that USD JPY that we have already analyzed will go down more, and then of course Euro JPY will also go down more. and then GBP JPY will also go down more. So what we did today was to actually buy a retracement of this move on GBP JPY, because GBP JPY actually moved massively. You can see it on a daily time frame. So we are trying to buy GBP JPY because of this pattern. This thing withdraw. Yeah, we draw this thing some time ago. All right, GBP JPY. So, but on a longer time, JPY index could touch 61.8. So if JPY first touch 61.8, then this one's GBP JPY will go down more. Alright, so these are analysis for this week. And then finally, before we call it a day, is CHF JPY also. Alright, CHF JPY. So we can see the movement so far. Alright, so we expect CHF JPY to still go down more, at least to touch this area. This is actually where we are targeting price to get to. Yeah, let's shift it where price will actually get as low as around 127. So what we could see is just like what happened here, and price will continue to go down, at least to touch around 127 area. All right, so these are analysis for CHF JPY. If JPY index continue to grind higher, this will actually play out as analyzed. So please subscribe to the channel Dubis Forex Academy and turn on the notification button. Like I said, we are going to run classes, training on some courses like the some harmonic patterns, Fibonacci retracements, and we are going to do those training, and then we'll drop it here. And most importantly, we are going to also do training on proper risk management, and we'll drop it on this channel. So stay tuned to this channel so that you will enjoy all our free trainings. We are going to do them for free, just for you to watch and then learn from it and use it, and trade properly and make good profit for yourself. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe to this channel, Dubis Forex Academy, and then turn on the notification button. Trade with care and with proper risk management. Good luck, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.